What's going on? Welcome to the Gamer Buff, a weekly rundown of gamer news. I'm Jefferson Carps with the Gamer Buff, Duff Larson. What's up, Duff?
Not much. How you doing, Carps?
Not too shabby. Let's hit the news. We had a big week, the Game Awards 2024, and we learned a few things during these Game Awards, starting with
Indeed.
Elden Ring, Night Rain. What?
Yeah.
Another one?
Yeah. I mean, like, it's not Elden Ring 2, but it's in the same universe. It's co-op. It's a survival game by From Software. It looks freaking amazing. It's 3 players. I mean, I think this is the natural evolution. There's a little bit of multiplayer in Elden Ring, a little bit in some of the other Souls games, but this is specifically for 3-player parties, survival conquest, 3-day cycles. It looks fucking weird but awesome, which is right up From Software's alley. So like it I can't wait. It looks so cool.
This looks outstanding for Elden Ring fans. Elden Ring Night Rain, it's a 3-day 3-night. If you survive, and it's a co-op, it's meant for 3 players. You can play solo. I wouldn't recommend it. You're gonna need to be a team on this one.
Not a From Software game.
And this, okay, at the end of it, if you survive the night, each night you get the boss battle, that's the calling card.
Absolutely. From Software, that's where they make their money, is their insane bosses that are both creative and hard as hell. You got to come up with creative solutions for a lot of them, or just, slog out a victory. But I mean, it's crazy. It's got a also weird mechanic about how it shrinks the map after every 3-day cycle to like make it more condensed and probably more troublesome. But we haven't seen that close up yet, just seen some early footage. But regardless, how all these are going to tie together, From Software does some crazy stuff. So I think this is going to be interesting, especially with that 3-player co-op thing.
It's just incredible. Like you said, they shrink the map. You're never doing the same thing twice. It's all new.
Yes.
It's all challenging. And we know the bosses are going to be badass. So
yeah.
Elden Ring, they're at it again. We don't know when, but it's set to release in 2025.
Yep.
We don't have an exact date. But they got Elden Ring in 2022.
Yep. Yeah.
And then the Erd Tree.
Yeah. Last year.
Dominates the world in last year. And now in 2025, already you got Night Rain.
I mean, that's amazing. Like Erd Tree coming out, I think it was 2024. I keep fucking you up, but it's 2024. But regardless, that was like a whole extra entire game. So I mean, they're doing that, and now they're coming out with this. Like From Software is really coming out with some big games, and I think they're all really going to be good. I enjoyed Elden Ring, but I can't wait to see where they go with Night Rain.
Yeah, From Soft, Elden Ring, Night Rain 2025. Caught word of that at the Game Awards 2024. It's going to be so goddamn cool. Also at the Game Awards, we just got a look at the debut trailer of The Witcher 4.
Oh, yeah.
What did you take away from this? We learned a couple of things we were wondering about.
Right. I mean, the most important thing is we finally learned the actual protagonist. There's been some kind of speculation. I mean, not really speculation as much as the main voice actor, Doug Cockle, straight up saying he wasn't going to be the main protagonist in the game. And then, you could tell CD Projekt Red kind of slapped him a bit.
He got smacked.
And was like, hey, you remember that non-disclosure agreement that we signed? So
NDA.
he walked that back.
Yeah, shut up. Don't say anything.
But we found out Suri's going to be the next protagonist, which makes sense. We found out she's mutated. She went through all the training with Geralt and at the compound at the end of the game. So it makes sense.
In Witcher 3.
In Witcher 3, yeah. So, like, the natural story, regardless of how you ended the game, like, this makes sense. I think it's cool. I can't wait. I just love the Witcher game altogether, so I'm excited.
Oh, man, it's a really badass universe. Just, if maybe some of these people aren't into Witcher yet.
Okay.
Just give a little Witcher background.
A little Witcher background. Witcher 3 went with the RPG form. Well, it's an RPG game. Witcher 3 continue the story. They're about mutants who basically hunt monsters from random folk tales and fairy tales that you've heard. A lot of the stories that you go through have a lot to do with those fairy tales, and they're very like there's no black or white answer to everything. There's always like a moral gray area, and like nothing's ever just black and white. Like I'm saying, like there's no easy solution to any of these choice problems that you come across, and every choice matters. It's a great game, great lore. I love Witcher 3. If you haven't played it, it's a great RPG with a little bit of combat elements to it.
So a lot of folklore, and a few select heroes that are given this mutation.
Yes, sir.
To hunt these monsters.
Yeah, they become witchers. Then they can utilize special powers. They can take toxins or potions that would normally kill them. You get the cat eyes, all that stuff. It's really cool lore. It's a TV show on Netflix if you're interested, but I'd play Witcher 3 regardless. It's a great game.
Witcher 4 on the way. We're thinking late 2026, early 2027. Obviously, it's a ways off, and maybe the hype train's starting a little early here, but that's one. We saw the debut trailer at the Game Awards 2024. It's worth mentioning. Great franchise. What do you guys think? What are we looking forward to more? Elden Ring, Night Rain, or The Witcher 4? We want to hear from you. Let us know. Now, Todd, this was really cool. Really cool moment. Also at these awards, we saw a really awesome moment involving Indiana Jones and Indiana Jones.
Yes.
Thank you very much. Thank you. While you're on your feet, let's give a big round of applause to these two guys for the great circle. Thank you. I think this guy did a great job. If I'd known he was so good, I would have done it myself.
Man, he just did a great job. Now, people say, well, they were giving out the award for Best Actor. So people are saying, well, if he did such a great job, why is he presenting the award and not winning the award? Well,
the game came out just a touch after the cutoff for the awards. I think like 2 weeks or something like that. It wasn't very long, but he'll have to be in the nominations for next year's games. But I think he'll be in there, man. He did a great job in what I've seen. I'm still waiting to finish the game, so it's on my playlist in the next couple days. I'm really excited.
Yeah. Someone else was on the stage. I don't know if you want to.
I wanted to keep it happy, but yeah, of course, Todd Howard was there, like screwing up the whole thing. Like he didn't want Troy as Indy. He thought he wasn't good enough, or he didn't think that like the fans would like him.
Yeah,
but
he wasn't the right fit.
It was the exact opposite. The fans in the test groups basically were like, "Oh my god, this guy's amazing, absolutely!" And Todd had to eat crow.
So my guy Todd Howard sort of sidled over next to them and was like, you're my dudes. So there you go.
Yeah.
Todd Howard
Great
makes an appearance.
Todd.
And anytime he makes an appearance, it's a great day for me. And it's a great day for America. Dove, what are we doing on Monday? We have a indie spotlight. What do we got?
We got indie games coming out for 2025.
Yes.
Just a list of some games I'm pretty excited about. Most of them are rumored to be out in 2025. A couple of them we have definitive dates, but the others are just speculation. So I'm just going to throw that out there right away. But all really good games. Really excited about them. I've done my research. These are some you're going to want to pay attention to this next year.
This is the list of indie games 2025. Listen, if you're a gamer, you have to at least be, dipping your, fat, lazy gaming toe into the indie waters, right? I know I am. My fat foot's in there. The Dove lives in there. Don't miss out on the indie games. You might think, well, I don't even know where to start. This is where you start. 2025 indie game preview. Dove's Indie Spotlight at 2 Hats and a Beard. It's out Monday and for the rest of time. Thanks, bud.
Thank you, bud.
The Game Awards 2024. What a night. And there's more awards coming up. The Indie Game Awards are yesterday, I believe.
Yes, they were.
Man, my life is flying by.
Jeez.
Wonder how that went. Let's get Jim in here. Maybe he can tell us about
years
some
old like
awards.
yesterday, man.
What the hell? It's December the 13th.
I know, life is flying by. What's up?
Hi, Jim. Jim Adams of Two Ass and a Beard. There he is.
What the same thing every week, Jim.
Right.
Did we miss anything? Clean up the show and then drop your bad joke and then we leave.
Oh, perfect. Yeah.
It's
Well,
the formula.
works. Yeah, you don't mess with it.
Yeah.
Clean show. Went really well.
Thank you.
You didn't mess up anything.
Really?
You know,
Wow.
interesting little tidbit. You mentioned Elden Ring, right? Night Ranger. They will be playing Sister Christian. They're not one of those bands that only plays the new album cuts. They will be playing the hits. So everybody
It's great. Another recent joke that's gonna hit with the
so I'm
younger
just saying,
crowd.
everybody, pull your jets and enjoy the show.
I feel like he doesn't know it, but he's literally stuck in a coma in like 1985.
No, I know it.
Oh, I
He's
wish
still
I was
walking
there with
along,
them though.
Living
Those
his
were the
life,
times.
But those were the times. But I mean, a Night Ranger joke?
Night Ranger, maybe a Lethal Weapon joke later on. I don't know.
Weapon 2. Yeah, no, we'll sprinkle it in.
Oh, wow, he got real specific there.
But no, great show, guys.
Thank you, Jim.
Sure.
And be sure to catch Two Hats and a Beard with Jim Adams. That's we go live every Friday night. Hey, he's the Gamer Buff. He's Dove Larson. Like, share, subscribe for more content. Dove's Digital Deep Dive, the Indie Spotlights, the Gamer Buff Podcast at Two Hats and a Beard. Thank you guys for hanging out with us. Appreciate you. We'll do it again in a week. All three of you. Hey, fellas. Hey, everybody. Game on.
Game on.
Game on.
All at
Cut
the
it.
same time. Great.
Yeah, way to be on the same pitch. Cut it, please.
Are you speaking to me?
I'm telling you to cut.
Oh, yeah, no, I know.
Is anyone else within reaching distance of anything? Just
Me.
fake press button.
Thanks, guys. We'll do it again in a week. That 10% like rate, that's me being sexy. You know that, right? At least. Got a lot of female,
3%.
big female audience on TikTok.